What's going on, guys? First proper video here on Boxing Clown. Today I'm just going to talk to you about Prizefighter the Heavyweights 4. It starts tomorrow night, Sky Sports, October 9th, I think. And basically, Prizefighter Heavyweights 4. Cannot wait. Love Prizefighter to death. Really fun for people who don't know Prizefighter. You know, tournament, quarterfinals, semi-finals, finals. 3-round matches, anything can happen, to be honest with you. You know, especially when it's heavyweights, because bigger punches, you know, bigger men, big bastards in there, all try and knock each other out. It's absolutely fucking superb. Cannot wait. Just gonna take you through some of the fighters. Basically, the two fighters the two big fighters who are in it. One is Matt Skelton, who was Matt Skelton has challenged for a few world titles before. You know, he's getting on, Matt Skelton. I think he's in his 40s now. Former kickboxer. Had a bit of a bad run recently, but just won his last fight. I can't remember who against off the top of my head. So he's into the prize fight. The other favourite is Michael Sprott. Now, Michael Sprott is a man who has fought Skelton before. They both fought before, and Skelton won. But Michael Sprott, he's had impressive victories before in his career. He's sort of blown hot and cold a little bit, Michael Sprott. Perhaps never done what he should have done. But, you know, he's had big names. For example, he knocked out Audie Harrison in round 3 about 4 or 5 years ago. That was an impressive victory for him. His last fight was for the Commonwealth Heavyweight title. And I think he was outboxing Harrison massively, even though Audley had a bad shoulder and, you know, threw his arm out and whatnot, but Audley knocked him out in the end. So, but Michael Sprott's the other one. Basically, it's all about these two men when you look at it. But the joy about Prizefighter is anything can happen. It is one of these things that is just a wonderful occasion, and all boxing fans will love it. Some purists will think it's not boxing. It's not boxing at all. You know, it was 3 rounds. No, you know, always not a real fight. Well, you know what? Move on with the times. It's exciting times. It's a wonderful time for boxing. Other names, you know, who are in it, who everyone will probably know, Kevin McBride, who knocked out Mike Tyson in Tyson's last fight. Now, Tyson's already said in his documentary film that came out last year that he didn't really want to fight. He did it for the money. So, you know, I don't think you can really give Kevin McBride all that much. However, if you look at his knockout success ratio to his victories, it's really impressive, actually. So, on that front, you just never know. As I said, Prizefighter, I don't think Kevin McBride will be all that big, to be honest. I think it's his last chance to actually do anything with his career. I don't think he's got anything else. The other fighters, just for you, I actually got to read them because there's so many. Basically, the guy who's fighting Michael Sprott first, Danny Hughes, that would be a really tough fight for Michael Sprott, because Danny Hughes has fought in Prizefighter before, you know, and he's actually got, I believe, the quickest knockout in Prizefighter. So, you know, watch out for Danny Hughes. He's got experience over this, and I think experience counts a lot of the time. The other fighters in this that are in it is Ali Adams, who's an Iranian immigrant into Britain, I believe. There's Franklin Igobi, and also the other two as well are Declan Timlin and Shane McPhilbin. You know, now I have to be honest with you, I've never heard of these fighters before. This is the beauty of Prizefighter. You know, you get a guy coming in who you've never heard of, but if you look at the previous heavyweight winners, look what they've done to their career. Martin Rogan went on to be Commonwealth champion. Sam Sexton went on to be Commonwealth champion. Audie Harrison, who won the last one, is now fighting for the world title next month. So, you know, this is a big event, the Prizefighter, and predictions are hard on this. I'm going to go Michael Sprott personally. I think the reason why I think Matt Skelton's age might tell, I don't know, but however, saying that kickboxing, you know, you have to be in there for a short amount of time, so you just never know with Matt Skelton. But I think Michael Sprott's, you know, I think he's probably not the most experienced, but I think he's probably got, you know, more going for him in it. For anyone who puts a bet on, I'm going Michael Sprott. You know, as I said, don't take my word for it though, because anything could actually happen. You know, Prizefighter, tune in. Whoever doesn't know about Prizefighter, please check it out. It is a wonderful event, and I think everyone will actually love it. And you know what, I'd love to see it on a world stage, and one day, fingers crossed, it will be, just for a bit of fun. Anyway, until the next video, guys, this has been Boxing Clown 90. Peace. love, and I'll catch you in a bit.